Okay, as usual, I ran into some issues, so there's really no way for me to get this bar in there between the studs because I got a water pipe here, another water pipe here, and an air vent here, and then another stud here. So there's no room for me to even get this in there. I can't even get to the studs, which would have been difficult anyways to do that. I might have had to rip out the sheetrock. Well, because of those pipes and stuff the way they are in there, there's no way I can get that in there. So we're gonna go into the OSB in behind there. We're gonna drill into that. So what I do have, theoretically, since we have 4 inches from the back to the sheetrock, and then from our, if we put a 2x4 back there and drill or screw our housing into there, should fit. So what I'm gonna do, since the OSB is I think a 1/2 inch, I'm gonna drill these screws in through this 2x4 here that I've got prepped. So what I'm gonna do is also, not only just drill them in there, I'm gonna screw them. I'm gonna pre-drill holes so it doesn't split the wood, and then do a bigger hole so the screw head can go down into there and get a little bit more bite. So right about there into there. I'm going to do 4 of these and drill that into the OSB behind there. And not enough to go through, but four screws should be pretty solid. Just for just hold. Maybe I'll do 5, one in the middle as well, just for good measure. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prep my 2x4 here. Hopefully it's going to go in there. Yeah, it'll go in there and just lay flat against the OSB. So, just gonna kind of have to adapt here, so that's what we're working on. Well, that was pretty awesome. I was drilling my holes and my wood split, so I tried to make a little bit bigger piece here, and I cut an angle here at the front so I can get it in there easier. So when it hits the back part, I can slide it up under. Hopefully this will give me enough leeway. I'm gonna go ahead and mark where I want my things. Here's there, so my drill holes have to be in between those when I put it in the wall. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully the wood doesn't split. Okay, this piece of wood did not split, thankfully. So I'm going to show you what I did here. There's the holes. I got 5 of them, and these are going to go into the OSB. So I drilled a little extra indentation in there. And then that's how far it's going to sink into the side wood. So hopefully it's not going to go too far in there. That's the plan, at least. Just to have 5 of these going into the OSB in the back, into the hole there. And that way it'll give me a nice foundation. Then screw the junction box into the wood once I get this wood set in there. So that's the plan. I'm just going to slide this in here, get that situated, and try to screw that in. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I get 1 screw in there. Get the other 5 here, hopefully. There should be a nice strong base for my junction box to go into, hopefully. Five screws should be plenty. This shouldn't be going anywhere. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to get my junction box screwed into there, get my wires going through there, and it should be good to go. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we're going to get our wires through our junction box here. So I did a punch out. Slide those up through there. There we go. Next, we're going to attach this somewhere where we're not going to get our screws. So if we turn it this way, we're going to miss our screws. That should be good to go. Nice and snug there. Alright, so go right there. That's about perfect. Almost better than I dared plan there. Okay. So, I've got a little bit longer screws for this one. Or maybe I'm not. Because I already got my 2x4. And I think the junction box screws are going to be, should be sufficient to hold that. I am going to drill pilot holes, so just in case. I don't want to split that wood at all, so I'm going to drill those pilot holes real quick. So 1 second. Okay, let's do the drilling here. If we can, right there. Well, that's not doing much good. Everything's got to be difficult, you know? For some reason. All I want to do is replace my light, and it turned out that it was just, you know, there wasn't a junction box there and everything, so everything's just always seems to turn out a little bit more difficult than when you had planned. So there's my pilot holes. I'm going to screw in my regular screws there. Okay, here's hoping my wood doesn't split. Let's do this. One. There's two. Why that's not flush, you know? Should be straight there. For some reason it's not, but it is still recessed. I'm not exactly sure why it's not, but it's pretty solid there. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, my friends, thanks for watching this video. We'll be doing an install on a light now, so stick around for that. We'll see you next time.